Okay, so today is going to be another day in the life type video. I've already picked up the apprentice and today we're fitting fire doors. At the end I'll tell you how I got the job and how much I made for this job and all of that type of stuff. So yeah, stay tuned. I don't know what the apprentice is wearing today. I need to get in some work clothes.
So first, we're just going on a material run. Here, the apprentice is going to clean the van while I get the materials. I order the materials and then the apprentice carries them to the van.
Get the... I'm not playing with this anymore. Bro! Can you stop taking the piss and turn the camera off and help me out?
Me and the apprentice got noticed at Howden's, so we stopped for a little chat. Then we collect the doors and the smoke seals. Don't forget to check your doors when receiving because this one was quite badly damaged. And now we're off to the job. Now this was probably the most stressful job I have done. Not because the actual job, but because the parking was so bad.
There's nothing I can do. Oh, I hate these areas. I absolutely hate these areas. I hate these areas. I hate these areas. I absolutely hate these type of areas. I'm sorry, there's no parking anywhere. There's no parking. What am I meant to do? Look, oh look, traffic jam. I've been driving around for like half an hour to try and find parking, but can't find any parking. So what I'm gonna do is pull up. What's going on? Driver door. So what I'm gonna do is pull up right next to the job. Tyrell's gonna quickly get out, take all the materials and put them by the job. We need to be fast. Get all the doors and tools and all the material we need out rapid. No word of a lie, it's taking about an hour and a bit. Yeah, it's taking about an hour and a bit to find a parking space, to get the keys. Parking space. Okay, so we're finally inside the property. And here we've just got doors to fit, the fire doors to fit. So as you can see, this door was badly broken. Tara's just taking it off. Here's another door that I need to fix. Well fit. Replace. Right here. And also this door. And also this frame as well. As you can see.
So first off, I start by fixing this door frame. To fix the door frame, I'm just cutting out the damaged door jamb and I'm just going to replace it. Because I've done this exact repair in my previous video, I'm going to edit this down really fast. While I'm doing the door upstairs, Tyrell is fitting the door downstairs. Once the door jamb is out, it's time to fit the door. Always measure and double check the door opening before fitting the door. Here I'm using the Trend pump wedge and the Trend door lift. also using the trend door stand because the door needs a little bit of planing. Now, don't be stupid as me. Here I'm using a black bag to collect the dust because I couldn't find my normal dust collection bag and I didn't have my dust extractor. So this happened. Once the door is planed to suit the frame, I then mark for the hinges. I then use my trend router to router out the hinges. Use a fire pad for behind the fire door hinges.
Really impressed me. I'm not gonna lie, this router is actually amazing. It's actually really cool and nice to use. I was expecting to hate it because it's not battery powered, but it's alright. It's really nice to use, lightweight, compact, and it just sliced the door like butter. Nice. I like it. Let's get back to the door. Here I'm just using the trend centralizing drill bit. Quite amazing, to be honest. Literally just centers and it's really easy and nice to use.
Now it's time to get the door swinging. Also put the fire pads behind the hinges on the frame. Here I'm just sorting out the door frame head, putting a timber wedge in to make sure there's a perfect 3mm gap.
Good. Nice.
Now it's time to install the new door jamb. This is a brick wall, so I'm going to use my SDS and plug and screw. Once I've packed out and secured the door jamb, I then get a 3mm packer and check the margin.
Yeah, perfect. Can't get any more perfect than that, mate.
The door's on, the jamb's replaced. It's time to put the lock on. And this is where I f*** up. So I measure for the lock as usual, get the center point of the door as usual.
The trend lock jig. Okay, I'm gonna test it out for the first time. So we put the line up template in. See how this looks.
Now I was trying to explain it here, but my sound just didn't work on my DJI camera. Here I'm basically just explaining you need to find the measurement of your lock on the sheet and then it will tell you what template to use.
Gonna use a trend 12mm cutter in my 1/2 inch router. Okay, so let's try this out. This is my first time ever using the Hikoki router, and it's my first time using the trend lock jig. Safety first. Safety first. I'm also gonna use the trend pump wedge to just put to the door too, so it doesn't move. You wanna come look?
Okay.
Oh.
What the hell is this one? Crazy discovery or something.
So this is how it's meant to work.
Here, I'm just trying to figure out how to adjust the plunge depth. Because the router bit sticks out past the guard, I'm just trying to adjust it so I can plunge into the door. But there was no way of plunging it, so I just tried to plunge it in myself. And this is the result. As you can see, yeah, that didn't work. But after, what I did and what I should have done was drilled a 16mm pilot hole and then plunged it into the pilot hole, and then I could route it out, if you get what I mean. And then after that, it worked perfectly, to be honest. Now that the mortise has been routed out, I then switched to the faceplate. And then, using my trend 1/4" router, I then routed out the faceplate. Once the faceplate has been routed out, I then fit the lock and handles and leave tie rail to clean up the room so I can work on the other door. And now that I've sussed out how to use this router, I'm going to do a quick speed run on how I fit this lock.
Lining it up, getting the correct location, finding the center point, measure the mortise and the faceplate, find it on the sheet, and then it will tell you what template to use. So here I'm just using D12. Okay, so yeah, D is the mortise and then 12 is the faceplate. So I'm going to do that now. So what I'm going to do is drill it out, and then I'm going to route it out, and then I'm going to put the faceplate on and then route it out too. The trend pump wedge. Yeah, I love them. The tools are really, really good, to be honest. I was really impressed with the route.
The jig? Oh, the router.
Yeah, both, yeah. Let's hope it doesn't go like last time. Change it out. Clean up the edges. Okay, that is a beautiful fit. That is a beautiful fit. Now I'm just going to drill out the lock and spindle. The trend centralizing drill bit. Absolutely amazing.
Now that the lock and handles are done, it's time to put the door closers on and finish off the job.
Okay, so now is the moment some of you may have been waiting for. How much did I make on this job? And how did I get this job? At the end of every video, I tell you how much I made and how I got the job. Just for the people starting out, you can use my prices or you can just be a guide price. So on this job, I charged 150 per fire door. So for the 3 fire doors, I made £450. And then for fixing the frame, and I also done bits of other work like repairing the door handle and just replacing some architrave, which I didn't show in the video because I just didn't get the clips. I charged £70. So in total, I made £520 for this job. Then I need to pay the apprentice. He actually got £70 from this job. So I made 450 and he made 70. He was happy with the price, I'm happy with the price, and yeah, that's how much I made. How did I get this job? Well, it's exactly the same as last week's job. So I done work for one of the client's brothers a while back, and then ever since then I've been doing work for them all the time. So I do all the fire doors, so kind of word of mouth, and the brother got me through social media, so word of mouth and social media kind of. So yeah, Instagram. The first brother found me from. So yeah. One more thing, I am very sorry that I wasn't able to post last week. It's just been very, very, very hectic this past week. I've moved place and went on holiday, as you can see, and I had to rummage through a lot of different footage to try and get this video because my DJI camera just stopped working mid-recording, which I didn't know about. Template sheet. Sounds a bit fruity. So template, I had to piece footage together, so yeah, hope you enjoyed the video, and until next week, goodbye. Thank you for watching.